Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in today's video, we will understand how to enroll student in Learnyst on successful ThriveCart purchase. So here let's assume that I'm using ThriveCart as a payment gateway. So here I'm selling online courses. Now my objective is that whenever a customer will purchase my course, then I wish to add that customer as a learner in Learnyst. So now to do this, I need to build an integration between these applications, for which I will be using this amazing integration and automation software, that is Pabbly Connect. Here my trigger application will be ThriveCart and my action application will be Learnyst. So to learn more about this integration, follow me through the screen. In this video, we will understand how to enroll student in Learnyst on successful ThriveCart purchase. So here let's assume that I'm using ThriveCart as a payment gateway. So my objective is that every time a customer has made a purchase for a particular course on ThriveCart, then automatically that customer should be added as a learner in Learnyst, which is an online teaching application. So now to do this, I will have to build an integration between these two applications, for which I will be using this amazing integration and automation software, that is Pabbly Connect. So here as an existing user, I'm going to sign in. But if you are a new user, you can click on the sign up for free button and you will get 100 tasks for free every month. So as an existing user, I'm going to sign in. So this here is the all applications page by Pabbly. So here I will go to Pabbly Connect and click on access now to reach my dashboard. So this here is my dashboard, and to create a new workflow, I will go to my right hand side corner and click on this create workflow button. So now in this dialog box appearing, I'm going to give my workflow a name. So here I have named it as Enroll Student in Learnyst on Successful ThriveCart Purchase. And on my left hand side, these are the folders that I've created before. So I want to save this workflow in the folder named as Learnyst. And now here I'm going to click on create. So as I did that, now I have arrived on a very important window which consists of trigger and action. Basically, trigger and action are the two most important principles or concepts of Pabbly Connect, on which this entire automation and integration will depend. Trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So action is an automated response of your trigger application, and in a workflow, you can only have one trigger but multiple action. So now moving to my use case, that is to enroll student in Learnyst on successful ThriveCart purchase. So moving to my trigger window, here I'm going to use ThriveCart as my trigger application. So I'm searching for ThriveCart and here it is. And now the trigger event will be product purchase. So this trigger will start working when a product will be purchased. So I'm selecting it. So as here I have selected my trigger application and the trigger event. So now I need to establish a connection between Pabbly Connect and ThriveCart. So to do that, I will click on this connect button. And now here to add a new connection, I need to mention the token. So now I will take you to my ThriveCart account, and here I will go to settings, and in settings, I will go to API and webhooks. So in API and webhooks, I will go to API keys. So here in API keys, you can see that these are already created keys. So if you want to generate a new API key, you can click on this create API key button. So here I'm going to use the existing key, that is by the name of new key. I'm going to copy the same. And here in Pabbly Connect, I'm going to paste it. And now I will click on save. So now here, as the connection has been established between ThriveCart and Pabbly Connect, here I need to select the product and the product status. So now I will go to my ThriveCart account once again. So what I will do is I will select the product as advanced PHP. So here I'm going to select the product as advanced PHP. And over here, as this is in test mode, so here in Pabbly Connect, the product status will be test mode. So as I've selected my product and the product status, here I'm going to click on save and send test request. So as I've clicked on the save and send test request button, that means now I need to do a test submission or record in that application in order to capture the webhook response over here. So this here is the payment page for the product, that is by the name of advanced PHP, and here is the price, that is $1. So here I'm going to fill in the contact information. So here you can see that I filled in the details, and now I'm going to click on continue. So here I'm going to do a test payment, and over here I'm going to mention the dummy card details. So here I'm mentioning the dummy card details and a dummy CVV. Now I will click on complete order. So here you can see that the payment has been made for advanced PHP, and here is the payment amount. So now I will take you to Pabbly Connect to show you that this payment details would have been captured. So here in Pabbly Connect, so here you can see that I have received the response. So this here is the name of the product, that is by the name of advanced PHP. Here is the purchase currency and the amount along with it, and there are some other details as well. So here's the customer name, here is the date, along with the email and the address details of the customer. So here in Pabbly Connect, the payment details have been successfully captured. So the first step of this automation is set up. That means now whenever there will be a new purchase for a product that is advanced PHP, then automatically the payment details will be captured over here in Pabbly Connect. So this trigger will instantly capture the new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time. So as I want to enroll student in Learnyst on successful ThriveCart purchase, so as I want to enroll a learner in Learnyst, so here I'm going to search for Learnyst as my action application. Here it is. And the action event will be sign up. Firstly, this action will register a new learner to your Learnyst platform. So this sign up action event is important. So now I'm going to click on connect. And now here to add a new connection, I need to mention the school ID and the API key. So now I will take you to my Learnyst account. And here on my left hand side corner, I will go to this marketing. And then in marketing, I will go to integrations. So here you can see Pabbly is written. So in Pabbly integration, I will go to settings. This here is the school ID. So I'm going to copy the same. And now here in Pabbly Connect, I'm going to paste it. Same I will do with the API key. So here I'm going to copy the API key and in Pabbly Connect, I'm going to paste it. And now I'm going to click on save. So this sign up part is important because firstly, you need to sign up the customer in Learnyst. So here as the connection has been established between Learnyst and Pabbly Connect. So here from the response received, I'm going to map the email. So basically mapping is to insert the data from previous step. So here as I've received the response from ThriveCart, I'm going to search for the email. Here it is and I'm going to map it. So once this is done, now I'm going to click on save and send test request. So here I've received a response and this here is a positive response. Here is the name as dummy and here is the email and this here is the user ID. So that means a new sign up has been made. So these are the details for the same. So now as I want to enroll this student in Learnyst, so here I'm going to click on this add action step. And here again, I'm going to search for Learnyst in my action application. And the action event will be paid enrollment. So this action will add a product to the learner with paid access. So here I'm going to click on connect. So as I've just added a new connection for Learnyst, so here I'm going to use the existing connection and I'm going to click on save. So here you can see that Learnyst and Pabbly Connect is once again connected. So now here I need to enter the learner's email address. So here from the response received, I'm going to search for the email and I'm going to map it. Now moving to the course title. So here I need to map the course name. So that was by the name of Advanced PHP. So here I'm going to map it. This method of mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response with new data, so that data can be taken into consideration into these fields. If I would have written this information manually, in that case, this information would have become static, which means that it wouldn't change even if I would have received new response. So to avoid that problem, we map the information. So now here I'm going to click on save and send test request. And here you can see the messages added user to the product with paid access. And here is the course ID. So now I will take you to my Learnyst account. So here in learners, you can see that a new learner has been added. So this here is the email ID that goes as dummy@pabblytudes.com. Here is the signed on time, last login and the total amount spent, that is $1. So now I'm going to click on this. And here you can see that the enrollment is successfully done in Learnyst. So here you can see the course that is by the name of Advanced PHP. The status is paid and active. And here is the purchase date and the expiry date as well. So this integration and automation was a successful one. Now whenever there will be a successful ThriveCart purchase for the product in ThriveCart, then automatically a learner will be enrolled in Learnyst. Not just these applications, you can integrate a lot more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you have any doubts regarding Pabbly, reach us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can visit us at forum.pabbly.com. If you have any pricing related query, you can visit this link. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe our channel.